Hope all you swabbies are still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're back with 46th place. Truffled Toad, we'll buy Truffled Toad. It's Rocky Blocky Cavern with an average score of 59.75. Yeah, two judges kind of really liked it, and the other two kind of didn't. Where will I fall on this? Well, given that gimmick, I'm not a big fan of the Concrete Man platforms either. That's pointless. Why? The aesthetics for this remind me of... Oh no, not Blockies. At least there's not an infinite number of them raining down. Reminds me of something from the Guardian Legend. Beat, go get me that stuff. Go kill him first. Go get me that... Stop respawning! Go get me that stuff. If I can press... Yeah, I need to use that more. I don't like this gimmick. It's... dull. Search Snake. Fix my problems. That enemy's okay. This enemy is not. And the raining bombs from Mega Man... Are they from Mega Man 10, or are these ones from the... one of the Game Boy games? I don't need that weapon tank. Or do I? I do. Fairly easy to get that. Snakes, take out the rockets. Oh, you still can. Got a checkpoint. Okay, we're combining the two gimmicks. I can respect that. Can I? Okay, good. I don't have to unlock both of them. I immediately hate this screen. Of course, I'm going to handle it very well. Oh, you. Not that difficult if you just pump him full of shots. Yeah, those blockies do so much damage. Well, that seemed silly. More pointless. Alright, just bring them on. This is not the best way to handle this. But I don't have the patience to wait for enemies to do their thing. I have places to be. Blockies to kill. Homing sniper to be disappointed in. Rain flush to really enjoy. Salt water. Just do it when their back is to me. That way their blocks go elsewhere. I don't know what I need here. Alright, snakes. Get him! Get him! Snakes, you disappoint me too. Yes, I know I'm using snakes against rockets. Okay, I just want it to work. That was a little high. Salt water! I have an easy E up there. I should get it. Oh! I didn't think I was going to be that close. Guess that's just to give you a little bit of a jump scare. Oh, this is a neat way to combine these. I didn't need to do that. Well, I want that too. At least there's lots of goodies in this level. Oh, what? You're supposed to... I will say I do like the combination of those. Okay, we're going down this way. And one final blocky. Just to bother us. I want that. Beat. Fetch. No. No. Darn you, beat. Should have just went over there before. There's Voltman. I don't know why. Oh, it's Punk. Great. See, I can battle Punk. Ha! No, stop it. Look at that, I didn't even need salt water or a health refill. Now, battling two punks at once, that's an entirely different story. I didn't like this level as much as the last level. Mainly because I didn't care for the gimmicks, although they did combine the two in a couple of neat ways. This whole level is really okay. The music and graphics are good, but not incredible. The design is fine. To be concise, the only part of this level that is a challenge is the one long room with the rockets. I'm calling them para-rockets. It's easier for me to say. And the room with the baseball thrower. This isn't to say the level is bad, but it's easy and quick to run through and doesn't really do a lot to stand out. This is not the only level in the contest like this, but I really think it needed to take more chances and try to do more with the two gimmicks together. What stage were you playing? That was like half the level was those two gimmicks and those two gimmicks together. You show that you know how to use the gimmicks, but what's there is really basic, and it seems like you could have gone further. Like what, make it take longer? That was pretty nice. I enjoyed the combination of the concrete platforms and the ball shooters. I generally don't care for either of those gimmicks, especially the ball shooters, just as a personal preference. But yeah, the combination of them was kind of pleasant for me. And there were some other memorable sections, like the line of rockets, or I thought the line of rockets was just boring. Or the cramped hallway with blockies. I thought that was just annoying. Speaking of blockies, I just don't like fighting those enemies, which kind of dampen the mood. But that cramped hallway was a bit of a stress relief, because I can charge shot through without worrying about the locks. You did a good. Hi, Voltman. This level gets some mileage out of its gimmicks, I suppose, but it's not very inspiring. Part of the reason for that is that so many of the challenges in this level aren't challenges so much as they are waiting games. Most of the time, Bokuzuras pose no threat and just serve to waste your time. So why I don't like them. Some of these setups are a little busier, and thus less boring. Although the random caged-off Strike Man enemy probably could have and should have just been a generic turret. I think you can just set up a custom spawner to spawn a homing bullet every X frames. There's also that really bizarre section where the blockies are put in little pens, for lack of a better word, and you just have to slowly blast through them in spaces where they can't hurt you. It's not a bad level, really. It's just like a signpost with no message. Why is it there? Like the message at the beginning of the stage. I see what you did there, M-Jack. What a weird little level. The aesthetics were just strange, to say the least. I never really got a chance to do anything interesting outside of a small handful of interactions with both concrete platforms and the breakable blocks, but even then it was really straightforward. And a few stretches with way too many rockets in a row. Other oddities include a set of blockies near the end of the level that, due to the geometry, have practically no way of dealing damage to you, which makes me wonder why they're even there in the first place, because it's certainly not an introduction to the enemy. And the lonesome Mecha Pichon, who just is introduced to the level at the very end for some reason. What do you mean for some reason? It's part of the challenge, giving you something extra to dodge. I don't know, man. It was just a strange little level. One of the classic cases of needing more focus. Alright, Bee Dropper. Sometimes the statues tip over when the boat rocks, so I periodically drop honey on them to hold them in place. That's an interesting way to solve that problem. The metal cannon tried to make a round sculpture. The instructor kept yelling, "Rounder!" Then this happened. Oh, then you got put on the pedestal. There's 45th place, so we're going to stop here. Not going to talk to the stuff down, but... No, we're not. So for now, I'll take my leave.